Okay, welcome back to Ranma Have Anime Review Part 17. This one I'm discussing the last 4 episodes of Season 5, episodes 109 to 110. There are three filler episodes and one canon. First is Into the Darkness. Yeah, this is a particularly very strange one. Hippocyte wants to have this special soup that Kasumi's making, like a tiny taste of Goose, like, no, go wait. And he falls asleep. And then Rama, and then Connie, then the Beaky, and then Shao and Tendo. They just happen to fall asleep. Have this weird dream that Hippocyte somehow controls. Yeah, this is never explained. Oh, and by the way, how they got the dream? Well, probably the most contrived way possible. By Kasumi saying, lunch is ready. And then they wake up. Yeah, it's one of the most bizarre episodes I've seen for the series. It's a good, well-written episode, but it's one of those. It's also weird in its concept. 110, the only canon episode of these set of episodes, where in this episode, apparently Nabiki takes up at being Rama's fiance for an episode. By the way, this is a canon episode. So this did happen in manga, so yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really. It feels like a filler episode because this goes ultimately nowhere. And in the manga, this is never brought up again. It's one of the most strangest episodes of the entire season. Yeah, it's somewhat of a nothing episode in my opinion. It's not a terrible episode per se. It's better than the episode 100, but there was nothing really here for me to put in. 111, kind of like a who done it with this one. This one called The Case of the Missing Teriyaki. Yeah, there's this box. Now teriyaki is kind of like dumplings in Japan. It's very popular over there. We don't have this over here. So Kasumi buys some of this stuff, and then like she goes out of the room to answer a phone call, comes back and finds out someone's eaten all the teriyaki, and various people get accused. Rama gets accused. Akane gets accused. Hippocyte, even Genta, or even Shao, the one who basically is doing all the accusations. Everybody's getting accused. Oh yeah, and Hippocyte and Genta decided to sprout a story about this creature that eats these teriyaki. Yeah, I'll talk about the ending about this soon, in a minute. Okay, so everybody gets accused, and then Suzuki himself is accused, but he's actually not the one who told teriyaki. Everybody got a chance to have one, so yeah, even Kasumi got a chance to have one. So, despite like being somewhat of a pointless ending, it was a really interesting episode. It was quite enjoyable. The final episode, which was Kansas, how interesting it was. Rama versus Shirama. And, by the way, the only episode of this bunch where Ryoga actually appears. Yeah, no Kendo, just, not Kuno, Ryoga does. He just shows up randomly in town. Yep. Yeah, so Rama kind of gets to get better to take out Hippocyte. So he comes across a guy who sells this special incense, allows to bow his own shadow. Okay. And forms to shadow himself. And he gets really good at it until he pretty much loses the will to basically have a good night's sleep and the fact he's barely eating. And then the shadow does some weird things. Like peeking on Akane in the bath, burning Hippocyte's collection of underwear, or, and this is one for you, raiding the fridge and leaving the stuff over Rama's bed. Yeah. Yeah, eventually it's Akane the one who beats this thing. Everybody thinks Rama is lying, but it turns out though, no, he was not lying all along. I mean, Akane suspected what was going on. No one else knew about this. Eventually, the Shadow is defeated, and that's it. Ryoga gets a chance to fight the thing too. Ryoga gets a chance to fight Rema, and he does really well against him. Beats it a little quicker than usual, but yeah, this was by far of these 4 episodes the best one because they had a good writing with it. Well, not like good. It had good animation, obviously, but yeah, the best one of this bunch. The last two really good. I would say for the other two, the Mickey one, you can just ignore that one. One time interesting. It was good up, except I had disappointing ending to that one. That was the only thing that I didn't like about it, was the point ending. With it, didn't like the ending for 111. I kind of suspected each one of them all along, but it was not a disappointing ending. But yeah, that's interesting though. It's been like that. As in the case of the season overall, it's been quite interesting season overall. Like, there's been a lot of good episodes in season 5. Like, oh my gosh, I was surprised to see so many good episodes. Instead of like episode here and there being good or okay. I mean, there's been some good episodes, but my gosh, it's like when they got to season 5, it seems like they had a pretty good idea what they're doing, the writers of the show, and let's just write some good episodes. Yeah, I would say there's only been very few bad episodes this whole season. Yep. But I'm not gonna go back now. My next video for review series won't be out for at least a couple days because right now I'm watching Ruby. Yep, I'm on season 2, and I'm currently 5 episodes into season 2 so far. I'll probably finish up probably tomorrow, do my review of it, and then probably go back to Ranma Hat probably either tomorrow or Saturday this way. Okay, so yeah. That's it for this particular review. I have one more review I'm going to do, and that'll be a comic corner. Okay? But see you next view. Bye.